What is up, people? Today we will be completing the next weekly challenge that dropped on draft day. For this challenge, there's no challenge rules, and the only win conditions are to win the game, have at least 10 dunks, and 15 defensive rebounds as a team. Getting the dunks is the easiest part of this challenge, and the hardest part of this challenge is getting the 15 defensive rebounds. When I first saw this challenge and I saw 10 dunks and 15 defensive rebounds, it should be pretty simple. Bruh, was I wrong? Dude, this team does not miss a shot. This is ridiculous. This is so hard for getting them to miss. This challenge actually took me a couple times to actually complete it. I remember one game I had exactly 14 defensive rebounds, and I couldn't get one in the last 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, and that shit just triggered the flip out of me. And when I actually did complete it, I got it really towards the end of the game. I had to call timeouts when I ran out so I can get technical, so they can shoot technical foul shots for that. And then they will get the ball back and actually hope they will miss. And I got it towards the end, 20 seconds left in the game. This challenge is ridiculous. I tried all the defensive. I changed the defensive scheme. I have a defensive coach. I put defensive shoes on my players that didn't have any shoes. That doesn't even matter. This is ridiculous. This is the team that I used to complete the challenge. A point guard got Jalen Rose, a shooting guard David Thompson, small forward Dennis Rodman, power forward Bob McAdoo, and center Boban. And then from our bench I got J.R. Smith, Mitch Richmond, Andre Karolinko, Elvin Hayes, DeAndre Ayton, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And for being a pink diamond, Boban did a pretty good job going against the GOAT Kareem. If you guys have a better center that actually has better stats and is taller than Kareem, I think that's the main thing that has to happen. It has to be taller than Kareem, because Kareem, you can't stop him. Or you can't really stop none of these players, honestly. But for me, the games that I play, I noticed that Kareem was the main focal point of the offense, and then he's the one getting majority of the rebounds. So you gotta get someone that has height and then good rebounding stats. Because if I put I remember switching Dennis Rodman onto Kareem. Kareem was still going to get the rebounds. He's way taller than Dennis. And that's what I did for my starting lineup. I tried to get players with kind of height. For Jalen Rose, he's 6'8". Dave Thompson, he's kind of short, but he's a good rebounder. And Dennis Rodman is actually a good rebounder. And Bob McAdoo is a good rebounder. And then Boban I just needed a height against him. He actually did a pretty good job. And then for the bench, I just put it towards the end of the quarters, with 30 seconds left. I would just call a timeout, put them in, and let my starters rest. And then with the start of the new quarter, I just put them in. Now here are some highlights of the game. And in the middle of the game, this is some of the changes that I did to try to combat some of what the hell they were doing. So for rebounds, I put limit transition, because for some reason when Kareem got the rebound, they would just be out in front, and then you're just shooting threes. And then I put push the pace for the tempo to get easy dunks. For the defensive coach emphasis, I put crash the glass, since I need everyone to come help me out to get the rebound. This is the main focus of this. I think later on, towards the end in the fourth quarter, I put the aggression to play physical, to try to force them to a bad shot. But none of the shots they really took all game were bad shots. So here's the team comparison to at the end of the game. As you can see, I barely got the 15 defensive rebounds. This team does not miss, and if they do miss, they most likely gonna get their own rebound. But I just like literally mid game, I just got angry and just like kind of locked in, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get these rebounds. And I got 5 offensive rebounds. That's pretty impressive, to be honest. They only got 2. Now let's open the pack that we get once we complete this challenge. And let's see what we get. Oh, I see the card that's shaking, and it's what is it? Galaxy Opal. Hopefully, I actually wanted one of the Dark Matters for this, since if they were missing in the game that we were going up against, imagine them in like in a multiplayer game. I need overall point guard. Was it point guard? Number 1. Who is this? Jalen Johnson. I don't know who this is, to be honest. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I wish you guys all the luck in completing this challenge. This challenge is ridiculously difficult. I don't know why they made it like this. And with that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and take care.